I kept hearing the Spirit say, you know, all of these things, all of this hurt, all of this trauma that you've had in your life, I just want you to set it right here. And when you leave, I don't want you to pick it up. And I kept hearing that voice say that to me. Just leave it. You don't need it anymore. You don't need any of this. It's just weighing you down. You'll never be who I called you to be with all of this crap that you're carrying. And it was like this suitcase. Everywhere I went, I had to unpack the suitcase, put my trauma up in my drawer, and all my hurt and all the failed things that I've done in this suitcase. I have to put it up in my house and start all over again. And as many times as I heard that day, the only thing that I could say is, well, if I leave all of this here, then who will I be?
Who will I be?
Without all of this hurt and without all of this trauma. And the answer is, you'll be free, girl.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something? You'll be free. So, which begs the question, do people really want to be free? They say they do.
They say they do.
Because they always say, have you ever heard this saying? And I've been guilty of saying it. It's easier than it sounds. Because what you just expressed was like, just put it down.
Yes.
You don't have to pick it back up. But then at what point did we say to ourselves, but it's okay to go and dabble in it? But I want to be free. Oh, I'm working on my freedom. I'm working on my release. Working on what? What are you working on?
You're working on.
Working on it. Cheese and bread, right? So what are we working on?
What does that mean?
Cheese and bread?
No.
What does that mean?
Working on it. Yeah. I mean, it's like, is it really that hard just to walk away from something? Especially if you know that it's not good for you. If you know that it's not where you should be at this point in your life. Is that really something that you want to have with you?
I think that the part of that answer, sorry, let me know if I'm hurting. I think part of that answer is trauma has a way of becoming a norm for a lot of people. And so it's like the high that you have to have the high because you don't know how to function without the high, without the trauma. But you want to be free from it, and it's scary because I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know what that's going to smell like. I don't know what that's going to feel like. And so I can say to everybody else, I want to be free from X, Y, and Z. I can even tell myself that. But will I allow myself? Because I don't know what that freedom looks like.
That's good.
I don't know who I'm going to be in freedom.
The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know.